And Virginia Griffin, thanks for the PayPal also. I appreciate that. I know you by way of Detroit, ain't you in Virginia? She's an up and coming artist. And Miss Green, like I say again, thank you. Appreciate that. Um, it was big last conversation, other than the night in which he died that I had with him. And we talked about a lot. I spoke about this before, but the guy, I think he was more interested in what he felt about Tupac. If y'all didn't know, the night Tupac got killed, Big let Lil C's drive him, and he went through the window of his car and tore his fibula bones up or something like that. Fibula bones, whatever like that, and his thighs up. Almost went through his big ass almost went through the windshield. Um, he was smoked out. He was crazy, man. He was hurt. He was hurt. See, Tupac wasn't never his enemy. You understand? He knew what he had owed Tupac, and they probably would have got back together. You know what I'm saying? And because they ain't have no situations where Big was fucking his girls and stuff like that. They wasn't, and Nas and Jay-Z could get back together and they was slamming the same thing. Why they couldn't be? You know, Pac was hurt because he went behind and started, dealing with the dude Puff, and he knew Puff was a slime ball. Pac knew Puff was a slime ball. Everything Pac was fucking, Puff was trying to fuck. You see that. Unless, Hollywood girls are just freak bitches, women in Hollywood are just freaks and they just going out there, giving it to all whoever's a celebrity, whoever's a star. But I would think that a man would have to go and try to make conversation or something like that. But from my understanding and what I saw, Puff was trying to fuck everything Pop. I showed you the picture with Corey. Corey had Sarah first. If I'm not mistaken, Sarah was Corey girl. Then she was Pop girl. Then she was Puff baby mama. Oh, y'all think I'm playing? Hold on. I think I got something right here. Let me see. Oh, I had to really speak on something too. A dude sent me that picture, and my man Cass told me it was Pac in the car, and I thought it was Quincy Jones' daughter like that. But then my man told me that it was the dude who sent it to me, Gary. It was a photo that was what they call it when they make the shit up or whatever like that. And my whole thing about it is, I'm telling y'all this is because this what separates me from the different. If I do something wrong, I say something wrong, I'm going to straighten it out. I'm going to let y'all know. Ain't no conspiracy shit about me or nothing I say. When I say it's a picture of the guy who killed Big, me and Puff, and the LAPD showed me that picture, nigga, I put that on my mama. God rest her soul. I put that on my mama. Show me the picture. And it's going to be in the book who was in there in the room with me, who wrote all the shit down. So when Greg Caney started talking all that shit, see, they didn't tell him this. I had a prominent lawyer with me. I'm going to tell y'all how close she was. And I'm going to tell y'all how big she was. That's part of being my book. See, when I keep talking to y'all and I give y'all conversation, I'm giving y'all more and more and more. And I want y'all to be surprised. You understand? See, they never told y'all that. I had a top-notch lawyer with me, and she was writing everything down. So when he told that lie that I picked that guy out to make his movie, murder rap scene something, motherfucker, he wasn't even in the room. He going what crooked cops say, and they didn't tell him that. Go look at that shit if you want to waste your time. Gene Deal picked out. It wasn't the same guy Gene Deal picked out in Murder Rap. It wasn't the same guy. I didn't pick no guy. I said these three guys look something like it, but it ain't him. And then you have people try to felonious say some other shit on their program and then try to mix the tape up to make his shit still right. No, you ain't gonna do that. You guys out there is smarter than that. Biggie 21, what's good with you? George Sanders. Slick Nick, East New York. What's happening out there in East New York? Meatloaf, what's good with you? What up, D-Range? So, you know, we're not going to go through that. We're not going to have those issues. We're not going to have those problems. So when I see something and I'm trying to tell you something different, I'm trying to let you know what's good. Let me try to get this thing right here for y'all. Because somebody has sent it to me. And I know this to be true. And they sent me when I was talking about it, you know, and I had mentioned Sarah and Pac. And I guess people were saying, oh, there go Gene shit again. And then somebody just sent it to me like they had the shit on deck. I was like, oh, shit. And I didn't catch it. Want to get a shout out there to Shay Boogie, Nina. Nina, what's good with you? Oh, God, I can't even. What the hell is this doing that? I get so many texts and stuff like that. Hold on. No, I guess they sent it on another phone because I don't even see it right here. Well, it was a picture of Sarah and Pac together. And I was like, oh, snap. They had somebody that sent it to me. And like I said, I couldn't even believe it. That they had this shit on deck like that. But I don't have it right now. So let me get back to this other shit, what I was talking about. So, really want to find this. Oh my God. This is what I'm talking about. If I knew how to work the computer, I would have put the shit in the computer and then popped it up there in front of y'all like some of these cats do, you know, when they doing their thing. Shout out to all you cats that know how to do this computer shit. Cause I'm one that don't. Anyway, I'm gonna learn. I'm going down to St. Louis, and my little cousin is, you know, my little niece, cousin. You know, she said she was gonna help me do whatever I need to do. And I was like, yo, for real? She said, yep. Break them long ass programs down, so people could, you know, do 15, 20 minutes of them like that. You know, I guess it's the shit that your man Vlad TV does. You know, he breaks his stuff down in 15, 20-minute runs and stuff like that. Cedric Shaw, what's good with you? What's good, King? How you doing? Everything good? Oh, Brown Travis. He just sent me something. He had the shit on deck. I guess y'all can see that right there. That's Pac and Sarah. See if I can get it bigger than that. Oh, that shit came big, but I don't know how to. Pac Puff. No, it's no what you call it, sir. I mean, I used to like Sarah. Sarah's a beautiful woman. You know, I mean, like she educated, smart, and I used to wonder what she saw in the yuck mouth ass nigga. But you know, money talks, right? So now, Big and Big had a lot of love for Pac. You know what I'm saying? And he was devastated. I don't give a fuck what people say. In my eyes, what I seen and everything like that, the kid was devastated behind that shit. You understand? Because I'm a totally different thing. I'm a totally different dude. I swear for a living God. If you my enemy, you my enemy for life. I don't want to, and if if I hate you and the other nigga hates you, he my friend, you still my enemy. I ain't even got to know the nigga. If he hates you and I hate you, that's my friend. I don't fuck with you. I don't. Nah. Listen to me, man. No disrespect. I wouldn't piss on you if you was on fire. You my enemy. You my enemy. I don't feel no remorse, no sorrow, or none of that shit for you. Something bad happened. I'm sorry. Good. Because I give my heart. And if you get to the point that you my enemy, listen here. Yo, give it to God. God step. I got this, God. I got this, God. Don't worry about it. Yeah. God, I got this. Okay. Man, fuck you. Really. I got a God. Yeah. Keisha Williams, what up? Cedric Shaw. Terry was out there. Joshua Hemmings. Okay. You know Josh. What's up, Machiavelli, the Don? Gino Mato, what's happening with you? So now we right here. Me and Big is in the Winnebago. King Tut, what's up? Is that the real King Tut? King Tut was a real dude, had a mean record, and he was big in the streets. I met his son the other day. He was like, he looked just like his father. He was like, yo, my father, King Tut. I said, your father, King Tut? I was like a celebrity. I was like, King Tut was a celebrity to me. I was like a fan, man. Oh my God. And he was a real dude in the street. Yep. I didn't talk to Reggie King, but I sent that message out to him. Then these cats, they beefing on the internet, and they sent it to me, and I looked at it, and I was like, oh, Reg, man, come on, Reggie. Reg is real smart. Reg is very highly intelligent dude. So he'll say something like, well, if you hang around with the guys and everything like that, you have a certain, loyalty to them and everything like that. Like I shouldn't be saying what I said about Puff. Listen here. Puff told my man, and I told y'all who he was, D. Ferg, he couldn't give him a dime. You understand? I'm not going to go into that because his family feels a certain kind of way because I'm fucking up his legacy. You understand? But fuck the nigga Puff behind that. When Puff talked to Wolf mother like he was crazy, fuck the nigga behind that. When Puff said what he said to Red Bud, my man, about me, fuck the nigga behind that. Well, here it is. I was ready to take a bullet for this nigga. Okay, yeah, it was my job. How many niggas run the other way? Look at this white man. These kids is getting killed, and they trying to give him 100 years in jail now because he didn't run in the building. I'm right here on the front line ready to take it on several occasions and did shit that I shouldn't have done as being in the position I was for the nigga. We'll get into that. So no, I ain't talked to him about that, man. He texted me and said he was going to call me. He never called back. So it is what it is. I ain't got to have no conversation. I'm saying though, Pittsburgh pull up 412. Montana Tone. Thank you. 4495 Murado. I got you. Agent Orange, always there. Appreciate you. Cast Path's great. All right. Let me get into this thing, man. So I can hold up to what my man, because he, like I said, he wanted to know about the big situation. So this is how I went. Big had nothing but love for Pac. You understand? And everybody try to say that Big didn't go see Pac after he got shot up and everything. Big took the damn gun he hid the gun in the piano and then took the gun to Pac. Now in New York City, if you get caught with a motherfucking gun, unless you turn state evidence on somebody else, I don't care what kind of lawyer you got. Listen to what I'm saying, because this is going to make a lot of niggas suspect now. In New York City, we got some of the toughest gun laws. Champ Chamberlain, what's good with you? Unless you turn state evidence on somebody, if you get caught with a gun, you going to jail. I know this for a fact. Unless you turn state evidence, you going to jail. So Big risking his career, he had to have love for that man, taking that gun over there. Holding that gun for him. Lucky Lefty, what's going on? 914. All right, Jonathan, I got you. Anyway, so now, nobody wants to be involved in a lot of that bullshit. So when Pac gets shot up and everything like that, Big wasn't no gangster. Everybody trying to make it seem like, because people get themselves titles, Kingdom New York and everything like that. Now, if you down south and niggas say, I'm the king of this, that, and all like that, okay. That nigga probably earned the right to say that or do that because they don't hold those titles lightly. And you got the Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Staten Island, Long Island, like that. Ain't no nigga in Brooklyn the king of the Bronx or Manhattan or none of that shit like that. Nigga ain't the king. He probably ain't the king of their block. But he may call out there and say some shit like that for the public. So Big ain't had no kind of connections, whereas that he could go and find out, or say so with the dudes Pac was fucking with. They say, who killed Pac? Who tried to kill Pac? Who tried to shoot Big? This is who tried to shoot? Who shot Pac? This is Big. Who shot Pac? I want to get into that. I want to find out, who was that behind. He ain't had no power like that. He would have to go to some gangsters and say that. What up, Monica Hill? What's good with you, girl? Thanks for the super chat. So he would have to go to some people in order to find out what he needs to know about Pac. But see, it's one thing y'all didn't know about Pac. Pac was the type of dude, if Big would have told him something about those guys, Pac would have went back and said, Big told me blase this, whoop they whoop, la da dee, la da la da la da dee, la da da. You understand? And then Big would have had a beef with those and a problem with those dudes. So Big didn't want to be in part of it. and involved in that. So he said, yo, I'm gonna tell you, man. So he said, yo, those ain't good dudes. And somebody I seen on the YouTube said that Mike Tyson told him the same thing. But Mike ain't worrying about nobody running up on him. You know what I'm saying? Mike was strong. You know, Mike Tyson, and plus he had a strong crew and he had money like that. Nobody was coming back messing with him like that.